A new alien species called the Lanthanites is introduced to Star Trek canon in Season 2 of Strange New Worlds. The USS Enterprise's new chief engineer, Commander Pelia, is the first Lanthanite character to appear in Star Trek. Lieutenant Hemmer, a blind Ener, has been succeeded by Pelia as the United Federation of Planets flagship's chief engineer. Hemmer passed away recently. The perceptive and eccentric engineer Pelia may not initially seem like an extraterrestrial, but Star Trek: Strange New Worlds reveals that she is in fact a member of a novel race. Years before Star Trek, in the prequel series, numerous extraterrestrial races are shown in the original series. Lieutenant Spock is half Vulcan, and Commander Chin Riley, alias Number 1, is an Illyrian, a people that practice genetic engineering in their culture. Additionally, the reinvented Gorn, Romulans, and Klingons from Strange New Worlds were included as traditional Star Trek extraterrestrial adversaries. What is known so far about Pelia and the Lanthanites, however, is a fresh addition to Star Trek. Evidently, the race of humanoids known as Lanthanites has an extremely lengthy lifespan. The sole indication that Commander Pelia is not a human is her unique accent, which Ensign Nyota Uhura, the Starship Enterprise's communications officer, was able to recognize as Lanthanite. Pelia isn't the only one on the homeworld of the Federation. Spock mentions a group of Lanthanites who resided on Earth secretly until the 22nd century, suggesting that Pelia may have been a member of that conclave. But if Commander Pelia wants to serve in Starfleet, Lanthanites must be a race that belongs to the Federation. Though it's unclear if Lanthanites are genuinely eternal, they do live very long lives, although with the boredom that comes with appearing to have an endless lifespan. Curiously, Guinan from Star Trek: The Next Generation has a lot in common with Pelia. El-Orians are a race of listeners that includes the Guinan, who are also incredibly tenacious. Prior to her service aboard the USS Enterprise D in the 24th century, Guinan was believed to have resided on Earth since the 19th century. She opened her bar, 10 forward, in the following century. Pelia could have lived on Earth longer, if not longer than Guinan. Commander Pelia's age hasn't been made public by Star Trek Strange New Worlds. When Pelia told Spock that it had been 100 years since she had served aboard a starship, the Lanthanite was being honest, despite the first sneer. However, it is unknown how long a Lanthanite may live, or how ancient Commander Pelia really is. Pelia is most likely far older than 100 years, although Pelia came out to Amanda Grayson, the mother of Spock, that she was a Lanthanite. It doesn't really speak to how long-lived Pelia was. There is currently no information available on the lifespans of Lanthanites, their ability to die, or any potential other skills they may possess. In Strange New Worlds, Commander Pelia is an intriguing new character who has the distinction of being the first representative of her people in Star Trek. We can only hope that Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 2 will provide us more insight into Lanthanites and any skills they could possess, in addition to their propensity for lengthy life. Were you entertained by the video? More of them can be watched by switching the bell symbol for the channel to the subscribe position. You can help the channel by also leaving a like. I sincerely appreciate your time and thought.